Yes, yes, you can do it. You can do it. Come on, celebrate, 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 celebrate. You might be thinking that I have gone mad. Let me tell you that I am with all my senses. It is a common experience with all of us that whenever we are looking at some motivational program or some motivational speaker, this is what actually happens. And this is what we are actually used to watch. That the person will come, he will make us so excited that we'll think that we'll do anything. We are able to do anything. And what people think generally is that post this motivational program, we'll be able to reach the moon. Next the morning, when a person goes on to his or her office or business or workplace or school, college, finds that the situations are the same, questions are the same, and he or she doesn't have the answer to those questions, and the person again feels dejected and thinks that it is all due to the lack of motivation, and will go on YouTube, find the video, they will again watch the video, they'll feel motivated, they'll again go to office next day, and this circle goes on. Why I'm telling you all this stuff? Am I against the motivation? No. Please, I'm not against the motivation, or I'm not against motivating people. Actually, what we are trying to do is we are trying to compensate our lack of knowledge or lack of skills with the motivation. And believe me, whenever you require certain skills, certain knowledge, motivation is not the substitute for the skills and knowledge. Motivation works on a different level. I was also behaving, in the same way. I was taking the dosages of the motivation. I was trying to give dosages of the motivation to my team. And I thought that everything is there in the motivation. But when I started, coaching people, when I started teaching people, I understood there was a difference. Once in a program, bank had called the motivational speaker. He was from the digital marketing industry. So whatever examples he was giving were all of the digital marketing only. He was trying his best, but the audience which he was having was of that of a bank. So there was a disconnect. There was this clear disconnect at these two places. And you could see that instead of getting motivated, people were getting bored and were clapping forcefully. They were just nodding heads. Nothing else was happening. After that program, I bet that motivational speaker has lost some of his audience because people might have even unfollowed him or unsubscribed him. It doesn't mean to say that that person is wrong, his methods are wrong. No. But things should have a proper perspective when they are told. Actually, when I came into this coaching industry, I started coaching people, I started guiding leaders. I understood that motivation is not the substitute for the skills required, because the skills are something that will get your work accomplished. Only pure motivation does not work that way. Where motivation works, if you are in a race, you are neck to neck with your competitor, and people cheer you from the back. That is the motivation. Imagine you are a boxer and you are in the boxing ring, you are fighting hard, you are falling down, and your coach tells you that, come on, get up, you can do it because you've done it thousands of times, and you will get up and fight for your life. That is the motivation. Motivation is something that is required to get you go for that extra mile. It is not the way of life. It is not like tea, milk, or coffee that you can consume every day. No doubt you need to stay motivated. But for that, you should have your goals ready. You should possess the necessary skills to fulfill those goals. Without that, what will happen is you will be consuming motivation and there will be no output, and you will be into a vicious cycle. Believe me, it is as dangerous as drugs. Hence, look to develop your skills and find the motivation to apply those skills and achieve the results. With these thoughts, I leave you all. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Amit Kumar Uparelia, signing off for the day. Thank you very much.